Alright, so welcome back again. So in the previous session, we saw how to use DevDocs, right? .io, and we saw how to get the offline version. So let's see some other stuff you can also do with the DevDocs, which we downloaded here, right, with the installer. So we'll be trying to see how to customize it. So in case you don't want this theme, you want a dark theme, if I go back to the menu bar here, I can go to my preference and I can switch from this to a different theme, right? So let's say I want to get it for a light theme or automatic or dark theme, right? So you also can also switch it to dark theme. You can also customize all of these things as you want, and you can also do some modification as you want, right? So we have switched from the automatic theme from a system or the light theme to a dark theme. Perfect. The other thing you can also do that you can just go back. Once you do this, you can also export your settings after changing. If I go back here, this is the dark theme. I can also search within a documentation. So let's say I want to search within Django or Python. So let's say I want to search within it. So I'll just go with my Python to py, right, that is the extension, then tap, and then it's going to give the one there that we have, right? And then from here I can search for something like, let's say in Python there is something like, let's say dictionary, right? And you can see automatically it's going to pick it out. It's not going to search the entire stuff. If I clear off this, take off the tab, and I search for dictionary, it's going to search across board, right? You can see that it's having Python and then in different places. But if I want to only search Python, I can just go with Python, tap, and then only Python, right? And I can search within it, which is very nice. I can also do the same thing for Django. So DJ for Django, tap, and then I can search for the one I have. So I can search for, let's say, views. And now it's going to give you my basic view, my built-in view, class-based view. I can also do the same thing for, let's say, Flux. So FL, SK, tap, and then I can also search for something in Flux, right? Like route or blueprint. Very cool. Which is a very nice thing that you can do, right? You can also clear off the searches in case you don't want. Perfect. So that is a very quick search option that you can also use with DevDocs. As you already saw, you can pick an offline. So this is Go. I can enable it, and then I can also go to the offline option and then install it, right? So we have Go already here. It's Postgres installing, and then I also have Go. It's going to install it, and I can also search for it after it has finished installing. You have to make sure that you have internet to install. Then after that, you can use it without internet. That's some of the nice features you can do with DevDocs. Perfect. So that's finished. So in case you open a documentation, so let's say Go, tap, and then you need to search for something in Go, like anything like channels or something, types. Let's give it types or struct, something like this. And you can also go to the original documentation, right? So this is the offline. In case I want to go to the original, just go with Alt and then O. Yeah, outside escape. You can also go with Alt O. Then you can go to the original one, right? So that you can also switch automatically to the original documentation in case you want, right? So the aliases are found here. If I go back to the guide, if I scroll down, these are all the things you can do, and these are all the search alias, right? So Julia, Elisa, Angular, all of these things, Python, Ruby, Rust, and you can check it out. Yeah, Markdown is very important. It's очень важно. So Markdown, because Markdown is very useful. So for everything, which we have gone over, and I think there is also Makefile. Yeah, this is also very useful. These are useful stuff that you need to know. And then Bash. You should always have these as things you always refer to. Bash, and then Markdown. Where's Markdown? Da. Pretty cool. So thank you for watching. See you another time. Stay blessed. Bye. Tschüss. Paka paka.